You're here. Welcome. Okay. If you already watched my previous video, you know what we are doing here. Jollof rice. So the beautiful Onyinye, our Nigerian sister, is teaching us how to make jollof. Challa was our queen in 2017 during the pageant, and you see, she's still queening. She's teaching us something we have not done before. I've been waiting for this moment because she gave me the recipe, and I just said, you know what, Chala, until you come here, I'm not trying this. I'm not trying to kill myself with pepe. But anyways, this is what we're going to be doing. She soaked the rice because she wants it more tender and less starchy, so all the starch is going to wear off in that water, and she's just going to keep on rinsing it much later, as you're going to see. And then we're going to prepare the sauce, which is what makes jollof rice. They use pepper and I think all types of peppers, especially the red ones. So we have the red bell peppers, we have a habanero. I specifically gave her one because I'm not going to call her in my kitchen for her to kill me. She was like, you only have these peppers. This is not going to hit the spot. As because guys, at the end of the day, we were like, why do the West Africans like do this to themselves? Like, why y'all? Anyways, she kept an onion aside because at the end of the day, she's going to first fry them a little bit longer. Meanwhile, they asked me to voice this because the jazz in there, everyone was cracking a joke. It was me who was asking, did you decide the habanero? Because no, you're not going to kill us. Yeah, see, she's not deciding it, but she was refusing. She's like, it's just one. No, it's not just one. It's a freaking habanero. It's going to kill us. She added in some garlic. We also have some really ripe red tomatoes, and they are super juicy, so you also need those ones. I'm going to leave the ingredients that she used in the description box. Please make sure to check it out, and check out the previous video where we made chicken so that you have context in it. So she added in about a knuckle of ginger just for flavor, so she said, and then she's going to transfer this into our famous air fryer, like she called it. She said this air fryer is more famous than all of us. Anyways, transfer this into there. If you're about to say, where's the foil, where's the rack, where's everything, this is Teflon, swallow it. Thank you. So transfer everything into there and then put it in the air fryer to roast just a little bit, and they'll get cooked, and the smoky bit of it is going to make it more juicy and more flavorful. So keep it there. She roasted this for about 10 minutes and then on to the rice washing process. So the idea is to make sure the rice is like 1-1 and it all sucks up the juices, and then it does not use like a lot of water to cook, so you need it as, prepared as possible and less starchy, so that it doesn't just be sticking to each other like posho. Okay, and thank God we are using basimati. So this is the long grain. It's already not so starchy and not so flavorful, so anything really to just make it more palatable and nice is welcome. Guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, I am on my knees right now just begging you to subscribe right now, and we continue. Also, good news, we have started our classes. We have started our classes. You can always DM me or text me or email me, and we're going to be registering you. You can become the best home cook ever. Okay, you don't have to bother anymore, think about attending a culinary school for how many years to become the best cook. We're here for you. This is it. Your certified home cook is here to just give you exactly what you want to become the best mother, best wife, best village mate. Anyways, transfer everything into a blender, high-speed blender, and then bring it up to speed until it's into a thick paste. No adding water, please. So if your blender can't do that, you're going to maybe add a little bit, if you have stock, a little bit of that, and then add it to blend. So put some oil. Nigerians, or if you've watched West Africans cook, they use a lot of oil. Okay, to us it's a lot of oil, but this didn't taste like a lot of oil. So put in enough oil and then some onions, and once they are trying to caramelize or brown, add in some tomato paste, about a tablespoon also, just to make it more colorful and more red. And then you're going to transfer your pepper, tomato, aromatics mixture or puree into the pan. You need to make sure the heat is on low because this was like jumping in air. Yeah, it was jumping in air because it was a cold thing or a liquid getting into oil all at once. Like if it were you, you would also rebel. We're going to be using some seasoning cubes, and she used 4 of them. These are Reiko cubes. Add them in. We don't have those Nigerian spices, the cubes they use specifically, but that one served the purpose. Yeah, we added in some curry and just mixed it properly, and then we also added salt, of course. This is like the backbone of all cooking, so you need salt, you need heat, you need fat, and everything else that goes into. And so far we have like 3. Yeah, so we're going to put in more paprika because color. Okay, color. And paprika, if you don't know, is roasted or smoked red peppers turned into powder. So we already have like actual red peppers in there, so adding in paprika is just going to make the color more rich. And then she added in some dry thyme, or thyme, whatever you call it. This is a herb, so it's more flavorful. It grows so easily, really. If you want to start herb growing, this one would also be good. It's really flavorful, good for teas, good for a lot of things. Thyme. So we're going to cook this paste until it's like nice and fragrant and thick. And then our rice is here, and we're going to transfer the rice into the paste. She's teaching us that, you see how red and rich this is, that is how rich your jollof is going to be. You know why it's slapped properly? For me, I am a spicy food person, but my videographer isn't. So the whole time he was like, Muma Mufachi. What is the reason? What is the reason? And me and her Elma was like, you guys, we didn't put in enough pepper. Like, sis, shut up, okay? Don't kill us. Anyways, mix the jollof rice before putting in any liquids. We didn't have stock, yeah, but we had some little water from the pot filler, as we should. So once you put in the liquid or the water or whatever liquid you're going to use, you are not allowed to turn or touch into the jollof rice. These things of ours of mixing, they are not allowed. So we're going to be using a fresh onion just to add in more flavor, because I did not have spring onions like she had asked. But by that time, I don't know why we hadn't talked about the ingredients before coming, but I had most of them. So we're just going to be using a raw onion just to garnish. If you have coriander, much later you can garnish it also. If you have anything that you can add in. If you're Nigerian and you're watching, hi, did we make you proud? Yeah, we tried the delicacy and it was nice. I think it's added now to my list of rices to make on a regular, but without peppers. Okay, because I have children who are not used to spicy food. And here she was saying we successfully made the best jollof rice. So she's going to just cover it again and let it, like the steam, cook it. And time for testing was here. And guess who wanted to test this jollof so badly? It's me, who's been waiting for long. Jollof rice was ready. We went and served and ate, and that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching up until this time. I hope you learned something. Please check out the description box for more information on the ingredients that she used. And that's it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you soon in my next videos. Bye.